Hello viewers. My name is Tulani Hlachwayo and I welcome you all to my channel. Yeah, today we are dealing with a question from a past examination paper. This is mathematics. It is from paper 2 and we are dealing with question number 4 here. As you can see, there is a trapezium there. What you are seeing there, generally this is a trapezium, you see, but it is made up of different triangles, right? But we are given some details there. We can see that BC is parallel to AD, as we are told also there, you see. Then we are also told that BC is equals to 9 centimeters. Yet AE is equals to 7 centimeters. Then BE is equals to 18 centimeters. But we are given an angle also there, which is BDA. BDE, we are told, is 55 degrees. Right, all the details are there. But now, let's get into the question. What do they want from us? You see, we are required, first question, to calculate BAE, which is an angle. B from there, AE, you see. BAE, which is this angle. That is BAE. So that is that angle. So in order for us to calculate this angle, we need to understand that it's a triangle that we are seeing there. This angle is the one that we want to calculate. But this is a triangle. This is a right angle triangle. It has got a 90 degree there. But now we are told the dimensions, we have 7. And then we have 18 also there, remember. But here we need to calculate this one. I'll call him theta. You see, so we have something like this. If you try to break it down, A and then E. So we have got something like this. So now it gives us this triangle with these details. You see, remember when we are calculating an angle from a right angled triangle, you see, we will need to use trigonometric ratios. But I have something good for you. There is this thing called the SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. Remember it, SOHCAHTOA. All right, what does this mean? It means sine is equals to what? To opposite over hypotenuse. You see, sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Then cos is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. Then tan is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. So I want you to derive it from there. Here, what we are given, we have got a hypotenuse. We don't have, it's a question mark. We have nothing there. You see, but opposite from the angle. You see, opposite from what? The angle. You realize that it's 18. So opposite, we have opposite. And we have adjacent, which is 7. So we want to find angle, this angle. Definitely, we are not going to use sine, because sine has got the hypotenuse, something that we don't have. You see, we need elements that we are going to use in order to find. But if we don't have that element, it means it's useless to us. So we're not going to use sine because we don't have hypotenuse. Simple. And we are not going to use cos also for the same reasons that we don't have hypotenuse. Which means definitely we're going to use tan because we have got adjacent and opposite. We have got opposite and adjacent. So which means we're going to use tan which is tan theta, that one, is equals to what? It is equals to opposite. Remember, opposite over adjacent. Right. So it brings us here, tan theta is equal. What is opposite? Opposite is 18 over adjacent, which is 7. You see, there we go. Then now, for us to find theta, it means that theta should be equals to what? To arctan. Theta should be equals to arctan 18 over 7. Then we'll find our theta there. When you go to a calculator, what is arctan of 18 over 7? All right, let's see from the calculator. Let's see from the calculator. Okay. Then, right, what we get is 68, 7. 68,749, which is roughly, when we round it off, we're gonna get maybe 68,8. You see, that is our theta. You see, so first question is answered. First question is answered. What is it? It is 68,8. We want it because we might use it in the next question. Right, so now we need to go to the second question. We need to go to the second question. Let me wrap off all this so that we can go to our second question. Right, what does our second question say? What does our second question say? Right, now it says unto us, we are required now to calculate the area of a trapezium. We are required to calculate the area of a trapezium. First, before you go further, you need to know the formula of calculating the area of a trapezium, which is half A plus B, and then times height there. That's the formula. So now what we need to know, we need to make sure that we have A. So which is our A. All right, let me write it from there. Let me write it from there. Sorry there, that one is what is 68. We're gonna use that one. All right, so we make sure that our A is equals to, when you look there, it's 9. And then our B is the one which is missing. We have got a missing element, because our B should be 7 plus, you see, this part which is ED. You see, so which means we need to find ED so that we can have our B. We need to find ED, this distance. Now, how do you find ED? We still have the triangle. Let me write it here. We still have a right angle triangle. And E, D, and then B there. Then we have got 18 there. and we have got an angle, we are given an angle there which is 55 degrees. But as we want this, that's question mark there. We want to find 18. You see? So first, remember our SOHCAHTOA. Remember our SOHCAHTOA there. You see? We don't have hypotenuse because this one is hypotenuse. But we have what? We have got opposite, which is 18, and we want to find what? Adjacent. Still we go and to tan, because tan is the one that has got both opposite and adjacent. So tan, now it's tan, it is tan 55 degrees, is equals to, our opposite is what? Is 18 over adjacent. We don't have, let's just say x. You see, now when you multiply, if you want to get a read, we want x in one direction so that we are able to, so which means to get rid of x here, it will be x tan 55 is equals to 18. You see, you just multiply both sides by x. So we have x here. Now we want to be left with x here. So x will be equals to what? To 18 over tan 55. You see? Then when we have this, you can now go to our x would be equals, what is, it's what? It's 18 over, what is tan 55? What is tan 55? Okay, let's calculate tan 55. We are getting 1, comma 4, 1,43. Okay, so now when you calculate here, our x will be equals to 12. Go to a calculator, our x will be equals to 12,6. You see, so that is this distance here. It's going to be 12,6. You see, that is going to be this distance. So now it is going to be easy for us to calculate, to have our b there from the formula, to have this b, because it will be 7 plus this. You see, it will be 7 plus this. All right, let me wrap this one so that we can go forward. Okay. Okay. So now we know we will be having A and we'll be having B, and the height we have there, it's 18, the height. Okay, so now what is our B? What is our B? Our B, we say it will be 7 plus 12,6. That will be our B. So which is equals to 7 plus 12,6. What do we get? We get 19,6. You see, so this is our B. So now when we go into the formula, because our height, we know this one is the height of the trapezium, which is now our A, we say it is 9, which means our height now, it's what? It's 18. Right, let's go to the formula. It is half. Now A, what is our A? We plug in 9, that is our A, plus B, which is 19,6, and then times height, which is what, 18. You see. Then we know that this one cancels there, this one cancels there, that's 9. So which is 9, you see, that's our area, which is 9 plus 19,6. So what is our final answer? So if you say this plus this, it gets you onto 28,6. So 28,6. So 9 times 28,6. So our final answer there is going to be 25.7,4 centimeters squared. Remember not to forget centimeters squared, but they put it for you there. So you just plug in the answers. Right, we know that. So our answers, keep it in mind. 68 is coming here. 68, comma 8. And then here, then when you come here, it's what? It's actually 257,4, you see, centimeters what? Squared. So this is what we're gonna have. So that's the question for today. So we are left with this. So take note of the formulas and so on. You see. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Have a good day. Enjoy.